Is it sad that George and I don't actually watch TV on our TV? We watch YouTube.
My youth is yours.
Good morning guys, so today I'm going to be filming a full day of eating as I promised in my last Mission Mexico vlog. I've actually not done a proper full day of eating where I've shown you guys the whole entire day for quite a while now. So basically this whole entire video is just going to be what I eat today. I'm also going to go to the gym later this afternoon and do some abs, so I will show you a little bit of that footage. And also I reached out to you guys on Snapchat this morning and I just said if you have any questions or any topics you want me to cover in today's vlog, then to send me a snap, so I'm also going to do that. Just a little bit of an update, I weighed myself this morning and my weight has gone up, but that is totally fine. I ended up having a cheat meal last night of these like vegan pizzas, so presumably they had a lot of salt in them, so it's probably just going to be water weight, but I'll now know not to have a cheat meal on a Friday night before I weigh myself on a Saturday. So just before I do have breakfast, I am just going to open the first Snapchat and talk about what's going on here. So number one tip to lose weight. So I guess my number one tip to lose weight would be to ensure that you are in a caloric deficit. There are a lot of other factors that obviously go into weight loss, but at the end of the day, if you are burning more than you are consuming, then your weight is going to drop. There are obviously a number of ways you can do that by either reducing your calories or increasing your activity. So now guys, I am super starving, so I'm going to go cook up some breakfast and I'll show you what I do when I have it. So I couldn't decide whether I wanted to go for avocado on toast or wheat bix, so I decided to have both. So I just have one slice of toast here with some avocado. There's about 30 grams of avocado on the top. Then I've got 3 wheat bix with 125 mils of almond milk, a little bit of rice malt syrup, and 50 grams of banana. Also, to get rid of all that salt, I'm going to drink this entire bottle today, and yes, we have a lot of bananas. So in my last video, I talked to you guys about my diet, my macros, changing over to a plant-based diet, as well as where I get my protein from being on a plant-based diet. So go check that video out because it talks about everything that I'm doing at the moment for trying to lose weight. But I just wanted to show you guys as well, talking about getting some more protein in. I do often go for things that have added protein to them, but as long as they're not too heavily processed, if that makes sense. These wheat bix are great. I found these at my supermarket. They are wheat bix with energized protein, and they just have soy protein puffs added to them. But then I also go for this bread, which doesn't have any like egg, milk or anything in it, and that's also got added protein as well. So I will leave the macros for this on the screen and I will show you guys my next meal. So I'm just sitting here doing a little bit of research on buying a house because that is one of my goals for this year. But I've just got another little snap come through, so going to read that. Hey, I love your YouTube videos. I have a question. How do you not crave junk food? Okay, so how do you not crave junk food? Well, two parts to this question. I guess the first part is the more committed you become to achieving your goals, the stronger your discipline and willpower gets. So even though you might crave those things, you're able to push those cravings down a lot more because you're a lot more laser focused on the end goal and the bigger picture. So you're able to delay the satisfaction of having this treat now because there's the satisfaction of getting to your goal at the end of the day. But in saying that, you guys may know that I do follow sort of an if it fits your macros style diet, and I guess if there's something that I really, really want, then I will go ahead and just have it and fit it into my macros. But I don't do that all the time. The majority of what I eat is clean and healthy and now plant-based, and then it's only sort of for a special occasion if I'm going out for dinner or something like that, that I will have a, you know, junk food treat. To come out and go around the shops just for a little bit of like incidental cardio and just to get out of the house because we had nothing to do today, and you all know in my last vlog I had nothing to do and I was going crazy. So we've just stopped for lunch as well, and I have got just a Subway roll, and all it has is vegetables in it, but then I also got just an avocado roll on the side. So I will work out the macros for this after I eat it, and I will pop it on the screen when I edit it so you guys can see that.
Alright, serious question from Monique. How do you get your protein as a IIFYM macro vegan?
Well, Monique, it is funny that you say that, because by the time this video is up, on Wednesday, my Sunday video is actually all about where I get my protein from, so go check out my last video to this one. Home from shopping, guys, and I'm just going to have one of my protein shakes before I go to the gym. So all I do is have 1 scoop of the Sun Warrior vanilla protein, and I'm going to have it with these bananas in this with some ice and some water. Just finished a cardio and ab workout, and my abs are burning, and now it is 5:57 and I am starving. But I wanted to talk to you guys about a really important topic. Did anybody else absolutely hate this song when they first heard it and then loved it?
Becomes a better one. I made a man so happy when I wrote a letter once. I hope my children come and visit once or twice a month. Soon I'll be 60 years old. Will I think the world is cold, or will I?
So my last meal of the day is going to be just some pasta that I have cooked up with some mushrooms and broccoli, and then 2 of these Gardein chicken, you know, the faux chicken things. I do not have these all the time, guys. I only had them because I bought them for my video that I filmed yesterday about protein. So this is going to be my last meal of the day, guys, which means it is going to conclude this vlog. I really hope you enjoyed my full day of eating. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe if you're not, and I will see you guys in the next video.
My mama don't like you and she likes everyone. And I never liked to admit that I was wrong. And I've been so caught up in my job, didn't see what's going on, but now I know.